Joshua,
gonna...
you know, Anthony, I know you're a God-fearing man, and being in a country with such religious significance, what kind of inspiration do you take from being here?
Yeah, you know, that's a great question, you know. For some people, they're atheists, innit, so they will understand what I'm trying to say here, but I was brought up in a religious home, innit, so for me personally, bro, being amongst, like prayerful people, right, honestly, like, until you come here, you'll see that people are prayerful, so in the gym, they've got an area, like, it's open, but it's good to see the brotherhood, and there was a night where I couldn't sleep, yeah, and probably like 4 in the morning, and this happens sometimes when training, you're under pressure. The speakers play, I think, verses from the Quran, or it's like a call to prayer. And, so I get out of my bed and I'm like, you know, let me start praying. And since I've been here, I've prayed like every day, bro. Every day, like it's definitely helped me become closer to God. Whether you're a believer or not, whether you're someone who meditates, but it's definitely helped me mentally become closer to my spiritual self as well.
You have experience that people don't really note, and the fact that you've been unified champion, you've seen what Ruiz went through, having the spotlight thrust on him. It's been almost a year since Usyk's been champion. With all the spotlight and all the things happening in his life, what are the pitfalls of rising so high in the spotlight so quickly?
The fast pace, like, it's weird because, like, now in this lifestyle, you know, you want to get likes, you want to be known. But I don't think, to be fair, let me start. Usyk ain't that type of person anyway, I don't think. You know what I'm trying to say?
We don't know.
We don't know in private. What do they say? Instagram versus reality.
That's right.
Yeah, so in reality, I don't know what it's like, but through like his socials, he seems like a subtle guy. So I don't think he'll get trapped in those trappings of success.
Josh, this time you team up with Robert Garcia, obviously a change from last time. What do you believe that can offer you? I know last time you said, as crazy as it was, the intention wasn't really to go in there to hurt him, it was to box the boxer.
Of course it was to hurt him, but like, I just had certain goals that I wanted to achieve on the night. So I'm quite a stubborn person, I've got a different goal now, and like, if I can stick to my goal, I think I'll do it, because I'm that stubborn, innit? So yeah, I've just got a goal to reinvent myself basically and go again.
A lot of people have studied that video of Usyk last week that came out of him sort of bobbing about in the ring in Dubai. Obviously we can't take too much from it, but it's the same with the workouts. People will study anything in the lead up to the fight. Do you expect Usyk to come in heavier for this fight? And if you do, how will you adapt on the night?
So for me personally, I can't explain like why he's done it, but my reasoning, if I was to come in heavy, there's a few reasons where maybe you want to punch harder, maybe you want to absorb punches better, or maybe his thought process was, I feel I can still be effective at a higher weight, and I feel the higher weight is going to benefit me in this way and that way and that way. So they're questions that he can answer, but they're the reasons why I would do it. To put on more weight, to take more punches, to be able to punch harder, or maybe I just felt I wasn't big enough to compete with a big guy.
AJ, yes, AJ.
Fighter. Now you're trained by a Mexican American. What's the Mexican culture like in the boxing gym? And will we see a Mexican style Anthony Joshua on Saturday night?
We'll see the African style for life. That's all that matters. Yeah, like, remember, I'm taking African style to Mexican style, but we're the same people anyway.
How do the two combine?
Pretty cool. Both like hard-working people. I like Mexican music. I don't have too many tacos and stuff like that. I'm sticking to a strict regime, but I respect like the Mexican culture in boxing. Yeah, man.
AJ, you came out to scraps yesterday at the open workout. What's the entrance going to be on Saturday?
I don't know, you know. Big boy scraps the one and only. I couldn't actually tell you. I haven't even thought that far. It's one of those things that I haven't made a priority until last minute.
Thank you, everybody. We've got to go.
Cheers, appreciate it.
All your time.